Dave Revson, Gerry, DiNardo, Howard Griffith. We are in Minneapolis. You think back to coming here a year ago, and the big question mark was who would replace David Cobb at running back. We saw a little bit of Shannon Brooks when we were here, but he didn't carry the ball for the first 3 games of the season. And then by the end of the year, he was their featured back. So I'm curious who you guys think could do something similar this year, who might be in a situation at the beginning of the year where they're a non-factor or sharing time in the offense, but could end up really shining by the end of the year.
I'm going to stay a tailback. I'm going to go with Chris Evans, young back from Michigan. It was really impressive today we were there. They've got some guys there, but there's room for someone to get in there a couple times, make a name for himself, and do some things. I say Chris Evans.
Yeah, I think he's a guy that they can move out to the slot receiver position as well and do a lot. For me, it's Lamar Jackson from Nebraska. Unbelievable corner, 6'3", about 210, playing the corner position. He's not a starter right now, but I would not be surprised if he is a big part of what they're doing in the secondary if he's not a starter toward the middle of the year. He is a tremendous talent, ball hawk, and when you need players that can make plays, he's that type of guy.
Big-time recruit for them, and you can understand why after watching him. Speaking of big, for me it's Camion Patrick at Indiana. Good size for a running back. Kevin Wilson last year.
Good size.
he's big. And Kevin Wilson last year said this might be our most talented player on our team. Yeah. He said that several times. He said it to me again in the preseason this year. So, look, he's been a little bit banged up in camp. He did practice a little bit when we were there. He went through some of the drills. You know Divine Redding is going to be the featured back at the beginning of the year, but keep an eye out for Camion Patrick.